Ayo, pineapple in the building, literally. So it's been a minute. It's been about I don't know, probably a good week since I've done a video. I'm sorry, I don't know. But since then, so let me catch you guys up. Old Twitter is back on. So if you guys were following my new Twitter, great. If you guys were following my old Twitter, I'm back. I'm back. They tried to keep me down. I'm back. I'm back. But nah, TMJ underscore 333 is still up and going. I'm back. So if you're not following, now you know my Twitter. Now you can follow me. Don't be weird. Don't be fucking weird, okay? If you did happen to follow my pineapple GRL 8, then cool. Thanks. I'll follow you back. That'll be my backup page, just in case they try to get rid of me again. I don't know. I guess Elon got tired of my shit. I don't know what I did, though. I don't know what I said. If y'all follow me already on Facebook. On Instagram, fuck. On Twitter, y'all know that I don't really just say anything out the way like that. And so I'm still not 100% sure as to what happened with it. But it is what it is. I'm back up and running. Follow me if you must. So topics of today. Some of the faves on Twitter wanted topics of today to be boundaries, why it's so hard to date during these times, and somebody wanted me to talk about IV hydration. Now, I will hit on those topics as much as I can with you guys. We'll start with IV hydration because I mean, with that, yeah, I'm a nurse, but I haven't just like looked into IV hydration, people going in to get these IV hydrations at spa places. I haven't looked into any of that, to be quite honest with you. So I may have to go more in depth with that at another post. Today is not the day. All I can tell you is that some spa places offer it, some spa places don't. And it's basically exactly how it sounds. IV hydration. IV hydration. They insert some IV fluids in you, and it's just to keep you hydrated. Like I said, I haven't done enough information, research on what it is they're actually giving you, where you can go get it at, the effects of it. I haven't done any research, so today is not really the day to talk about IV hydration on this post. But we'll talk about it next time. Okay? So, why is it so hard to date in this climate? I'm not single, but I can tell you as to why it is so hard to date. It seems like it's just gotten a little bit worse since I have been single. I've been off the market for 2-3 years-ish. And, I mean, what was hard when I was dating, it's so hard to actually believe people because people be lying. Women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie. People lie. There's not, oh, well, men lie more than women, women lie more than men. People lie, okay? Let's just get that straight. Whether it's women lying about when's the last time they had sex, whether it's men lying about if they have a car or if they have a job, people lie, okay? So that's the reason why it's so hard to date in this time. Because for one, people can't be honest with one themselves, two with other people. And then I feel like people want to get back out there and get on the dating scene without actually being fully healed. And that's okay, but as far as seriously dating, you should not be seriously dating anybody or trying to seriously date anybody unless you're fully healed. I feel like you need to, sorry y'all, I got something in my eye. You need to make your expectations clear and upfront, especially women. That's where I feel like some women lie. They'll be like, oh, well, I just want to, I'm not looking for anything serious, whatever. And then they end up actually falling in love with sex. And women do fall in love with sex. Men do too. I don't know if men do quite often as women, but women will fall more so in love with the sex than the actual person. And then we have a tendency to get dickmatized. Yes, I said it, dickmatized. Hypnotized with the dick in it. Dickmatized, okay? But it's the truth. Like, unless you are, if you're having sex with people that you're not married with and you're not even in a relationship with, have a mental capacity to understand what you are getting yourself into. Because the next person that you're having sex with, they may not feel the same way about you like you do them. And I feel like if you are in a relationship, or if you are wanting to be in a serious relationship, you need to make that clear and upfront. Like I said, a lot of people don't do this or do that because they feel like they just want somebody there. They just want the presence of somebody instead of being honest with them. Or they'll say, oh, well, things change. I really like you. Well, what do you really like about them besides their pussy or their dick? What do you really like about them besides that? And don't say, oh, well, he's a good father. How do you know? Have you seen him interact with his children? Have you seen him keep his children for a certain amount of time? Have you seen him provide for his children? People like to say all kinds of superficial things and not really realizing what you're getting into and getting involved with. Before you know it, I got something in my eye still. Before you know it, you're 6 months in and going through all this so-called traumatic emotion of this person that you're not even in a freaking relationship with. Call me crazy. It is what it is. It happens, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it happens. But that too, people, honesty is really a big, huge part and downfall of the community as to why dating is trash like it is right now. But honesty is the freaking issue, honestly. And I don't know, I'm just shaking my head because I personally don't like liars. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when I was single and doing my thing, I wasn't out here telling guys that I wanted a relationship when I really didn't. I wasn't telling guys that I wanted a relationship with, that I just want to have sex with you. And that's not, no. You don't, people tell people what they want to hear, and that's part of the reason why it sucks. Don't tell somebody what they want to hear. Tell somebody the truth. Tell them your truth, because if you are telling them what they want to hear, they're never going to know you. They are never going to know you, okay? Make it make sense. But you got to be honest, because you really don't even know a person until you spend at least a good year or two with them. You can like them. Be sure you're on the same freaking page. Don't be trying to start a relationship with somebody that's out here playing single or a Big Mac daddy. Or a girl. Don't out here being heads over heels over a girl just because she look fine, she look good, smell good, got her own crib. Don't out here going dummy on somebody that's just tricking you and not gonna be what you want them to be. Now, granted, if y'all are both on the same page and you want to, y'all both want to have relations and not be in a relationship, y'all both want a relationship, cool. Be on the same page. Be on the same page. Don't be doing no tit for tat shit. Like, oh, well, they didn't text me back, so I'm not going to text them back. Oh, well, they left me on red, so I'm going to leave them on red. Be positive about it. If you want something to work out, be positive about it. If not, you're never going to have anything. You're never going to have anybody special. I mean, relationships are work. That's just what they are. There's no way around that. Relationships are work. Marriages are work. It's work. Whether it's a friendship, platonic relationship, sexual relationship, marriage, A relationship is work. If you don't want it to work, then don't put in any work. Am I making sense? Capiche? But yeah, man, it's really not that hard to comprehend. It's really not that hard to comprehend at all. Relationships also, well, dating also sucks because a lot of people are just trying to get into it to see what they can get out of it instead of putting something into it. And that has to do with, again, not being fully healed from your previous crap. Don't bring your previous crap into your new crap. Just don't do it. It's not fair to that person to be bleeding on them and they didn't even cause you the injury. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be a dick, okay? Be real, be fair to people that are treating you nice. And even if somebody is treating you nice and doing all kinds of things like that for you and you're just not feeling them, tell them instead of ghosting them. Grow up. It is 2023. It is 2023. Grow up. If you're not feeling somebody, just ghost them. Just say that. What are you afraid of? Them coming after you? It is simple to text. It's not working out. I'm not feeling it. We should go our separate ways. How hard is that? That's what she said. But it's that easy, y'all. It is that freaking easy. Send a freaking text. People are weird. People are weird, okay? People are just freaking weird. And it's hard, well, it sucks for dating-wise in this climate also, like I said, because a lot of people, mainly women, are looking for a free meal, okay? Don't have a guy invite you out on a date and you just going out on a date because you want some free food. Don't do that. That's evil. And that's going to come back to bite you. That's why you ain't got nobody now, because you always want to try to use somebody for what they got and you ain't got shit yourself. Men, y'all in the same category. Don't be using a bitch for what she got just because you ain't got nothing. That's how you end up with nothing and by your motherfucking self. I'm just saying. Do unto people as you would have them do unto you. And that doesn't make you a simp. Like, people, social media makes being a good person like a bad thing. Oh, you're a simp. You're a pick-me. Oh, because that person wants a good individual and has a good heart, that makes them a pick-me? People are evil on the internet, okay? I just want y'all to know there is nothing wrong with being a good person. There is nothing wrong with tricking if you got it. There is nothing wrong with treating a person good that you love. There is nothing wrong with going half on the rent. There's nothing wrong with going half on the bills. If you got some money and you love that person and you're trying to build a foundation, there is nothing wrong with splitting shit down the middle. However you and your man agree to do it, don't let social media tell you what to do in your relationship. Don't let social media tell you how to divide your household. Social media divides the household. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? I'm so for real though. People depend on social media way too freaking much for their relationship advice. What do you think they did back when there was no internet? They lived their freaking lives. And yet everybody is just so concerned and got all these outside people in their relationship or their potential relationship trying to stir shit up. And if you are dating and you got somebody that you really potentially like, keep them away from your friends. Keep them away from your friends until it's official. I've done that before. I've learned my lesson. Keep them away from your family too until it's official. Keep them away until it's official. Hide what you got until it's official. Then you can pop out with what you got going on. You can pop out with a ring on or whatever. But keep going. Keep what you got going private. Not a secret. It is a difference. Don't let that confuse you. Don't keep your partner a secret. Keep your relationship private. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Don't keep your relationship a secret. but keep it private, okay? Am I making sense here? Is it about as clear as mud or crystal clear to you? It is not a secret, but it is private. I don't know how I can say that for you to understand it if you don't already understand it. You must be slow. And keeping something private doesn't mean not posting. Because to some people, not posting their individual is sneaky. It's like you're trying to keep it a secret. But to some people, not posting their significant other is their privacy. I say it's a little bit of both. I feel like if you don't post your significant other or see anything at all related to a relationship, you either got something going on or you may just be bitter. I don't know. Depends on what you got going on up here. So before we run out of time, because I got to take OJ to soccer shots, that was my spiel on why is it so hard in the dating realm today. Be honest. Be a good person. Don't let social media impact the way that you treat people or the way you are doing things in your relationship. Don't do it. Have a clear mind and communicate. Okay? Now, boundaries. Last topic. Boundaries are important because it teaches people how to deal with you. Boundaries are important because it lets people know your stopping point. Boundaries are important because, as some people call it, well, as we are now calling it in today's world, some people are triggered. So people should have boundaries. Everyone should have boundaries. Everybody should have a list of things or things that they just know of that they, won't do. Just like, okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. Not to say it won't ever happen. That's just life occurrences, life events. But boundaries as far as communication boundaries, knowing when it's time for self-care, knowing when it's time for you to reach out to other people, knowing when to say no. That's really a huge part of boundaries. That's the focus. Knowing when to say no, because some people don't have boundaries. And if you don't have any boundaries, you're kind of, what do they call, a free-spirited person. If it works for you, then cool, it works for you. But everybody should have some boundaries because people are going to get tired eventually of just being like, okay, well, yeah, we can do whatever. Somebody's going to eventually want something done their way, and that's fine. That's self-care. You need self-care in your life. Everybody needs some type of self-care. Whether it's Epsom salt bath, bubble bath, booking a massage day, getting your hair done, teeth whitening, that's a thing. People like doing that. Running, jogging, exercising, just taking some time out for you. Not with a group of people, not as a couple, not as a mom, but time out for you. That's when boundaries come into effect. Oliver? Was that you? What are you doing?
I want to get a nice piece of cake.
No, we're not going to get cake right now. You're going to get hot on the field. I need to go get your shirt so you can get out of your shirt so you can change.
Okay.
And your pants too. You need to put on some shorts.
Are we going to go to soccer?
Yeah. Almost soccer time. I'll get it.
Okay.
I'll get it. Go sit down to it. But boundaries have to do with learning the word no. Say it with me, y'all. No. No, keep your socks on. Take your pants off. Leave your underwear on. I'll get you some shorts. No. No. Say it with me one more time. Let it come from down in here. Down in here. No. But for real, boundaries come with the word no, and you have to learn when to say it. And you might not always want to tell people no, but you have to learn your boundaries so that way you don't get taken advantage of. And that happens with good people. That happens in dating. With dating, you have to have boundaries. Learn when to say enough is enough. Learn when to say that you're not tolerating something anymore. Learn when to say what you want and deserve. Again, that's on making communication clear and keeping an open head mind. Boundaries are important. Like I said, everybody needs their own set of boundaries. I have boundaries with my son. There's certain things that I will allow him to do and certain things I will not tolerate. They're called boundaries, okay? Everybody needs boundaries. Boundaries keep you safe. Boundaries keep you organized. Boundaries withhold structure. Everybody needs some type of structure. If you don't have boundaries, you might not have structure. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. If I'm wrong, tell me. I am running out of time, so I am going to cut this video short. We will pick up next time on IV hydration and I don't know, whatever the hell else you guys want me to talk about. If you're not following me, follow me. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Threads, and Spill. Some of these apps are weird, y'all. Bear with me if you follow me on any of those. I gotta figure out some of them. I don't know what they hold. I don't know how to work them, some of them. But anyways, pineapple out. Bye.